It is difficult to understand something that you think has no relevance to your life. Unfortunately, math often has students feeling perplexed and overwhelmed. Equations, procedures, and algorithms are in many cases just confusing symbols or procedures that serve no real purpose. Frequently, students will ask the question, when will I ever need this? It is important for students to see mathematics as a useful and necessary tool that helps us in our daily lives with everyday situations. How can parents help students to see the importance of mathematics in everyday life? First, by being diligent and pointing it out. Involve math problems anytime a situation arises. Anytime and anywhere that you see numbers or math, point it out and talk about it. Once you start, your child will begin pointing out math to you and creating math problems for you to solve. It's a great family conversation. When you are out and see numbers, ask your child to read them. Ask questions about the number. Hey, there's the number 35 on the speed limit sign. What's 10 more than 35? What's 10 less than 35? What number comes before 35? If I travel the same speed for 2 hours, how many miles will I travel? The address of your school is 4207 Highway 27 East. What digit is in the thousands place? What is the value of the 2 in the address? Tell me a number that is less than 4207. What could the address be if you rearranged the digits to a larger number? How about a smaller number? Gasoline is now $3.45 per gallon. If I buy 10 gallons, how much will it cost? What does the digit 4 in the price represent? How do I make 45 cents with coins? Students need to see that their knowledge of numbers is used daily. Exposing students to the use of mathematics in everyday life gives math a purpose. Involve students when you are out shopping. Challenge them to round each item to the nearest dollar and add as you shop. See who comes up with the closest estimate to the real total. Elapsed time is a daily skill that all deal with in our busy lives. Get your child involved in figuring out problems that are real. It's 7:20 and we need to leave the house at 7:50 so that we arrive at school on time. How many minutes do we have before it's time to leave? We just spent 75 minutes on the ball field. We stopped to eat for 35 minutes and then drove home in 15 minutes. How many hours and minutes have we been away from home? Cooking is an awesome way to provide real life examples of fractions. Choose a favorite recipe and discuss the measurements mentioned. The recipe calls for 3/4 of a cup of sugar. If we use the 1/4 cup, how many times will we need to fill it? We need 1/3 cup of oil and 1/2 cup of milk. Which ingredient do we need more of? How do you know? We need 1/4 teaspoon of salt and 1/4 tablespoons of baking powder. Is this the same amount? How do you know? Let your child explore measurement around the house by using a ruler, yardstick, or measuring tape. Discuss the difference between inches and centimeters. Why do we have both units? Encourage your child to choose items around the house to measure. What is the combined length of these items? Find the difference between two of the items. Measure the length of their bodies, their feet, hands, finger. What is the difference between your weight and your brother's weight? What can we buy that is measured with a gallon? What unit of measure is smaller than a gallon? What if we wanted to put new carpet in your bedroom? How many square feet of carpet would we need? Can you find the perimeter of the front porch? As students see the connections between the math they learn at school and the math we use daily in our lives, it provides a clearer understanding and purpose for their learning.